You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front?
You got this.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. MP is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the 3 slot.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
MP passes to man. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. In the corner, Powell with it. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 8. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Zubac. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Beverly.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And the rejection by James. Fast break, the Lakers. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Count it.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Clippers leading by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The pass to Covington. And the shot goes down.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Schroeder from downtown. It's hauled in by Zubac. Man passes to MP. Pulls it up. Kawhi Leonard has been on display. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
We've got Davis. Thomas Bryant is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy.
So that's the end of the first half. Clippers lead by a...
The score, Lakers 35, the Clippers 46.
Greetings, everybody. We love...
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question, they put themselves in a great position right now.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Keep it going out there. No let up.
Now here's Westbrook. Passes it to Reeves. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's MP in at the 1. Davis dishes to LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing. And, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here is Davis. He's got 9. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Davis. Shoots a fader, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's Leonard. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by Schroeder.
Substitution on court.
1:15 left to play here in the third, and there's the call on James. Second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Lakers trail by 9. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. Strategy.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Schroeder kicks to Beverly. Pass to Jones, and here is Bryant. There's the dish to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Bryant with a screen for Schroeder. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
LeBron with it. He's got 19. Jones sets the pick for James. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles.
52.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
For the gas, MP.
Here comes in for Russell Westbrook. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Leonard the pass to MP. Back to Leonard. MP outside. From outside off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Powell, the pass to MP. And the layup falls. And the Clippers lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Unloads, and James gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight. James against MP. To the middle. The 11-footer, and the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Clippers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Wall.
I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
MP kicks to Leonard. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
So the Clippers.
Thank you for your attendance. We appreciate your support for the team. Have a great night, everybody.
we can develop that.
Yes, we'll be making weekly slideshows. Like
Okay, I'll have a chat and get him on board.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How are you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me.
All right, hey, is there, someone that you was...
Good night, MP. On the action and remind them to have and open like anything that goes sideways.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
No, I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, you know, really brings out the best in everyone I'm on the floor with. So even though I think I did an okay job there, in the long term, you know, I want to get way more in sync with everyone. You know, but that'll come, it just takes some more reps.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got lucky out there given that you didn't raise the level of your teammates as much as you would have liked to?
Lucky. Did I get lucky out there? No, I did not get lucky out there. Like I said, we played well. We earned that win. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
See the 40-point game out of Nevada yesterday?
Sure did, and I'm thinking about raising our total rank for this game. That's why we do it, right?
I feel like there's some answer that our coaches may not know. Make sure the touristy people keep doing what they're doing.
Nice game.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up?
Check, man. 17-19. Yo, check.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpam today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpam?
Yeah, well, you...
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, it's the Akpam.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Just listen. We knew the PR hit.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my
Nice game.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know, Strange.
Yeah. Get it. Look how we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, huh? They was don't me, cause even night and they be switching up. Being free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, huh? New vacated Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, huh? When try to without a bag, I'll get offended, huh? Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mention. Okay, let's get it, huh? And he start dissing. Get into the chicken.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well,
Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Metu. Davis comes in for Murray. And it's Monk in for Herter. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Cousins. Covington comes in for Morris. Norman Powell, MP is subbed in for Wall. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Davis against George. Now here's MP, tightly guarded. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Here's Monk. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Fox outside. Barnes against Covington. Oh, Covington with a block.
Covington's aggressive defense is going to pay off, and that time it did.
Powell outside. Pass to MP. It's George on the wing. Checked by Davis. MP misses the layup. The Kings have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Barnes. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Powell outside. Picked by Covington. Powell with it. Fox picks him up. And he got the whistle on the way.
First personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line for the Clippers. Norman Powell taking 2 shots.
At all. Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Fox.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Outside Monk. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Mann.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Now Monk. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Outside Davis. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter.
Your Kings, 19. The Clippers, 16.
Will go for a different look here. Covington's checked in for Zubats. Norm Powell comes in for Mann.
Los Angeles foul. Marcus Morris Sr. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Kings. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
On the floor for the Clippers. Powell and George are out on the wings. Ivica Zubats out there with Robert Covington. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Fox up top. Covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP against Fox. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The Clippers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. The 3. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Pass to Metu. Fox with the ball. There's a screen by Metu. Here's Lyles. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Offensive rebound. MP goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fox with the ball. 11 points for him last game against Portland.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Powell finds MP. That shot off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, this one is a coin flip, a 50-50 game on paper. Pretty even talent-wise. It's going to come down to execution.
Yeah, it should be a good one. I'll be watching on my tablet.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really... Will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Cousins. Mann comes in for Zubats. Jackson, he's checked in for Paul George. And MP is subbed in for Wall. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Kawhi Leonard's doing. Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. For a team just out of the gate this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Holmes in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is...
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. It's Monk on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. Davis finds Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Morris for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Morris has got 5 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Monk. Lyles a screen to stop the run. And Monk lays it in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Kings shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Davis. Takes the 3. Powell pulls it in.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. And that one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And the basket by Monk. 5 ticks left in the third quarter of the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ending the quarter.
45. The Clippers, 55.
Changes here for the Kings. Davis, he's checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Herter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
But picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Cousins in at the 5. Fox with the ball, now guarded by MP. And it's Monk missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's MP. Second chance effort. And there's a play by Cousins inside.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Substituting on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray from outside. Barnes passes to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy,
we thank you once again for coming out and showing love for your squads. Be sure to get home safe, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Board members.
becomes more cohesive with any player on the court. They're there to make the section tighter for everyone. Daily rewards. And I'm carefully picking my matchups. Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she is very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
So this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Good game, MP.
Heck of a win last night.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No.
Rocket Man, drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bad. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, 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 Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly. Ooh, think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan. You.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails. Everyone?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me...
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
He's about to tear it up. Every 3 seconds, you just focus and watch the watch. You don't want to get fumbled. Pun intended. Keep your eyes active.
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve.
Here we go.
That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new... Foul comes in for Mann. Reggie Jackson's checked in for George. And MP subbed in for John Wall. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Johnson and Jaric are the 3 and the 4. Lee out there with Payne. And it's Landale in at the center, locking down the middle. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Nicholas Batum. He's checked.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Nicholas Batum.
Clippers trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jackson with it. Pass to MP. They get the rebound. Tries again. No good there. Suns leading by 9. On the wing, Johnson. To the paint. Landale pass to Payne. And the Suns miss again. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Payne passes to Landale. Here's Johnson. Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's MP. And foul against his head.
Clearly a foul.
The Clippers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Payne kicks it out to Johnson. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. Clippers trail by 11. Here's MP. Zubac trying to break loose. MP, no good. Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For 3. And the last shot before the break.
With a score, the Clippers 23, the Suns 34.
With a massive 16-7 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Powell is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Batum. Then it's MP. And it's Jackson in at the 2-guard spot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outside for Jackson. Powell for 3. That one's not going to go. And Phoenix the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Bridges against Jackson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, no good. Phoenix leading by 12. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin. Get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. Los Angeles with another miss.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
MP left side. Another miss by MP.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Shoots over Covington. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Bridges. So that brings the first half to a close.
The score. The Clippers 40, the Suns 51.
Uh-oh, there's a duel at the point guard position, really testing each other.
And let's get into the first half action. CP3. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Marcus. Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. Norman Powell comes in for George. And MP subbed in for John Wall. And the Suns making a change here as well. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jay Crowder. On the court for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
And once Chris finds his rhythm, let him eat. Capable of taking over all by himself.
Here's Man, defended by Paul. Powell, no one around him, buries it from three-point range. Powell's got 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's MP. Poke loose and taken away by Paul. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Johnson against Covington. Here's MP. Phoenix grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. The pass to Booker. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Johnson outside. For 3, Bridges. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. A 12-point game.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Special.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Terrence Mann. And the Suns here with a different look. Landale's checked in. Saric comes in for Bridges. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Powell kicks to MP. And he makes that one. MP's got 4 this quarter. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Passes it to Covington. MP against Johnson. Here's MP. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Johnson dishes to Lee. Payne gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. And the Suns lead by 13.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Suns. Johnson surveying the floor. From deep. And that one released in time, but no
With the score, the Clippers 51, the Suns 64.
This one. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to everyone for coming out tonight and making some noise. We can't wait to have you back with us again. See you next time.